Mr. Peters?
Here.
Mr. Tripp?
Here, if you would all please rise, join me in a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. If we would have a motion to approve tonight's agenda.
I move we approve tonight's agenda.
Thank you.
I will second.
A motion and a second. Any discussion from the board? No. Seeing as there is none, all in favor, aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Next, we have approval of the minutes for the work session and workshop meetings of September 9, 2025, and special meeting of September 16, 2025. Is there a motion?
I move that the minutes from the work session and workshop meetings of September 9th and the special meeting from September 16th be approved as presented.
Second?
Thank you. A motion and a second. Any discussion from the board? Seeing as there is none, all in favor, aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. That brings us to public participation. This is an opportunity for members of the public to address the board regarding any matters regarding the agenda or anything else. Is there any member of the public who wishes to speak this evening? No? All right. Seeing as there is none, moving on to our superintendent's report. Dr. Murillo.
Thank you, Mr. Tripp. At this time, it is our privilege to celebrate a lot of our students, and I'm going to have two district officials that will be joining me here to help us with the celebration. So I'm going to begin. This is our first time, I believe, that we have celebrated elementary students, and I'm so excited. So Mr. Schultz is going to kick us off, and he'll be followed then by Ms. Comine. So Mr. Schultz, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Dr. Murillo and board. Evening.
Good evening.
Here. Well, the Iowa Department of Education has partnered with National Math Stars to honor the top performing math students across the state based on their state assessment or ISASP results. In the spring of 2025, the Iowa Department of Education nominated 764 third grade students statewide who scored in the top 2% on the ISASP exam. We are proud to share that 10 of our Council Bluffs Community School District third graders they were named National Math Stars nominees. These students have been recognized for their exceptional math abilities and high levels of achievement. To celebrate this honor, each student will receive a star, a district star, and we have also a medal from the Department of Education to symbol their outstanding achievement. So I would like to invite Dr. Murillo and Board President Tripp up. And either of you, someone wants to do the medals, that makes sense. And then Mr. Tripp, they're going to start right here. Okay, students, when you hear your name, please come on up to be recognized. From Bloomer School, we have Marlo Jeskoviak.
Oh,
Yeah, please stand up here.
We're going to take a big group picture at the end. Yeah, that's good.
And Marlo's principal, Mrs. Kasperchak, is here tonight to recognize. From College View, we have Gladly Kemp Schlemmer. Also from College View, we have Atticus Matthews.
And many of you may know that's Dr. Matthew's son.
Yep, yep.
I better give the notice to our early college academy
Dr.
director. And he is also Dr. Matthews.
Squared.
Congratulations, both district employees.
And Mrs. Anderson, principal from College View, is here as well.
Oh, yeah.
So from Edison, we have Kyler McDowell. A ribbon for you. And also from Edison, we have Sierra Sawyers. Come on up. And Mrs. Midkiff, the principal from Edison, is also here tonight. From Hoover, we have Archer Johnson. And it looks like Mrs. Anderson, the principal from Hoover, is here, and a couple of teachers from Hoover. And also from Hoover, Rosalind Miller. Next, from Lewis and Clark, we have Dorothy O'Brien. And Dorothy is joined by her principal, Mrs. Valla. And next, from Longfellow, we have Quinn Gue. And also from Longfellow, we have Devin Loferholz. Come on up. And Mr. Schoening from Longfellow is here as well.
Yes.
You bet. It's the Department of Education. Two parents, so proud. It's so proud, right? And the Department of Education and Facebook for Iowa Department of Education, if you on their Facebook, they're going to post the pictures for us also at the state level. So isn't this just wonderful?
It is.
It's so proud. And we went, so we're going to try to make sure we get council bus right behind so we know the school district that the students are from. And where would you like Mr. Trippett? I think kind of on the edge?
Well, I think in the middle back, would that be okay?
Well, I could, if I could.
Yeah.
Well, let's do one this way, and then could I get the principals to join us?
Yeah, let's do one here, and then we'll come on stage on okay. Yes, just squish in like you are all math stars who like each other.
Is that good? Can you see those? Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, sure.
Let's get Atticus in there somewhere.
Tell me to move.
There you go.
Just really tight.
Can you get it?
There you go. How's that?
Everybody got your stars?
Okay, everybody look at the camera.
Let's get our administrators in if we could. I know I'm making the group figure. But
That's okay, we'll just scoot back.
We'll just
Dr. Morello, you're off the end there.
That was great.
Parents, if you will all stay and watch the rest of their honors, they won't take too long. Maybe they'll be future AP scholars in this group. And then we'll take some pictures out by our banner in the back. So don't scoot off too quickly before Bryce can catch you out there.
Great, yeah. Thank you all. Congratulations.
Way to go.
Way to go.
All right. This is the first time we've honored elementary school robotics. Oh, robotics. That's right. Right. That's right.
Well, that was exciting. Once again, congratulations to our National Math Stars, because I am sure in a few short years, they are going to be back as some of our AP scholars. So we are going to switch to secondary tonight, and our first group of students, we are going to celebrate our AP scholars. So this evening, we are proud to recognize a group of outstanding high school students from Abraham Lincoln and Thomas Jefferson High Schools who have earned recognition through the College Board's Advanced Placement Program during the 24-25 school year. Each year, the College Board honors students who demonstrate exceptional achievement on the Advanced Placement exams. This recognition reflects not only their talent and dedication, but also the support of their teachers, families, and schools. These students have embraced rigorous academic challenges and distinguished themselves at the highest level. The first group we will recognize tonight are our AP scholars. These students received scores of 3 or higher on 3 or more advanced placement exams. They are Samantha Edwards, Madeline Kuhn Colberg, Isaac Hamilton, some of our students are at cross country tonight and other sports, and so they're doubling up. How about Nawal Mabura? Caitlin Redman. Jolvin Annan. Alexandra Underwood. Preston Wade. Next, we have our AP Scholars with Honor. These students received an average score of at least 3.25 on all AP exams taken and scores of 3 or higher on 4 or more exams. First, we have Lexi Nelson. Mason Olson. Hayden Vandervoort. Brian Wall. And finally, we have our AP Scholars with Distinction. These students received an average score of at least 3.5 on all AP exams taken and scores of 3 or higher on 5 or more exams. Daniel Cannon. Blake Haggerty. And Dutch Smith. Please join me again in congratulating all of our AP Scholars with honors, and AP Scholars with distinction. Congratulations, and if you too can wait, we will take a picture outside. We have one more group of students to recognize. Okay. Next, we have the opportunity to recognize our summer interns. And so as part of our district's commitment to ensuring every student graduates with both a high school diploma and a second credential, we provide a wide range of work-based learning experiences aligned to each student's chosen Diploma Plus One pathway. This past summer, we were especially excited to continue offering district-supported internships in elementary education, facilities and maintenance, and information technology. Our first group I'm going to start with are our elementary education interns. During summer school at Bloomer Elementary, under the leadership of Kim Kasmerick, who is also here tonight, the student interns assisted in classrooms alongside host teachers by supporting math, English, reading, and other instructional activities. They also helped with recess supervision and lunch duties, and their contributions were greatly appreciated in supporting students' group work and overall learning experiences. Tonight, I am excited that we have 2 of our elementary interns here with us tonight, but I'm first going to start by asking Leela Good to come up because she is going to speak about her experience as an elementary education intern.
Hi, I'm Leela Good. So throughout this internship, I learned a lot on how to teach kids different styles of learning with the teacher I was with, Miss Wenzel. The internship for elementary education helped me learn more about what I wanted to do for college. And the teacher I was with had suggested some classes that I should take at Iowa Western that helps me with my D+1 pathway, which is College Credit Acceleration. I applied for this internship because I thought it would be a fun experience for me, and I got to learn more about different styles of learning. Some cool things that I got to do at this internship was have my own reading group, which I would help with writing. And then I also had my own math group, which I would help with fact fluency. I was also able to teach a whole group reading session a few times. I liked working with the elementary education teachers because it gave me a lot of knowledge, and I was able to get different learning styles and how to teach students who may not be able to learn a certain way or be able to get it a certain way. My plans for my future, I plan on going to Northwest Missouri for college, and I plan to get my degree in teaching.
Thank you, Leela. Very nice job. We're going to let you come on up because we have a certificate for you. And then also with us tonight, we had another elementary education intern, and it is William Keller. So William, will you please join us as well? Our next group that we would like to recognize is facilities and maintenance interns. And these student interns worked at our facilities and maintenance building throughout the Council Bluffs Community School District schools. So both at the FMSC building and along our schools. They spent time side by side with our facilities and maintenance team, and they spent meaningful time learning specifically from Brian Chahaychek and Chad Kennedy. And this experience provided the interns with valuable hands-on skills while fostering strong relationships and partnerships that will serve them well beyond the conclusion of the internship. And representing facilities and maintenance intern tonight as an intern was Shayla Nelson. So Shayla, please come get your certificate. Then our last group of interns are our informational technology interns. They worked alongside a variety of IT technicians at the Technology Service Center and in our schools. They participated in the district's technology sweep, assisted with Chromebook setup day, helped with wiring, gained hands-on experience in repairing devices, and provided support wherever needed. All of the IT interns are currently in an IT pathway and taking courses at their high schools, at Iowa Western Community College, or online. We also have a speaker tonight as an IT intern, and that speaker is Henry Hendershot.
Good evening. My name is Henry Hendershot. I was an IT intern this summer for the school district. To start, I want to thank Lisa, all the IT technicians, our security and networking team for this amazing opportunity. In the internship, it allowed me to further my education in my D+1 pathway. I will be graduating with an applied associate's degree in cybersecurity this May. I got a great opportunity to work with both Darwin Brown and Sean Stockton to help further my education on network management. This allowed me to apply some of the learnings that was taught on my online Iowa Western classes. Working with this IT team was a great pleasure. Not only did they advance our skills in the IT world, but they also taught us workplace lessons and ways for us to be better in the real world. These technicians truly cared about the education of us and the people. I want to personally say thank you to all the IT technicians that made this such an awesome experience. With my senior year, I'll be moving on to college. I just got back from a trip to Colorado Springs and toured the United States Air Force Academy, on which I plan to apply. I will continue to push myself and continue to develop my skills to make sure I achieve this goal. Before I close out, I would like to personally thank the entire IT team again here in the Council Bluffs Community School District. They've all pushed me to do my best and continue to deliver the great service to the district as a whole. These people truly care about the district, the people here, and the students, and I truly want to say thank you for that. And thank you, Board, for the opportunity tonight to share my personal experiences, and I hope the future generations of the Council Bluffs Community School District will get the opportunity to work as an intern and experience the great opportunity I experienced here at the district. Thank you tonight.
Then we have three more of our IT interns that are here tonight. Jorge Camarena is here. Nam Do. and Alexis Franks. And I would like to recognize our coordinator of work-based learning, Christy Nicolaisen, is right here. She is our coordinator at the district office. She's our partner and facilitator at the Department of Education, and she has worked with all of us to make this happen. So thank you, Christy.
You want to join us, Christine? And I want to thank the parents that stayed. That concludes our superintendent report, and congratulations again to all of our students.
Fantastic. Yeah, that's great, right?
I was so excited. Mark looked at me when I first brought him in and told me all my bag. And he goes, "Where have you been? How'd you get those?" I was like, "From the state. What do you think I got?"
Right? I know people.
I went over to Midwest Trophy.
I made it myself.
And Willie melting him everything all weekend.
Yeah. That's probably
Group pictures and all that good stuff.
That's sort of problem we have to pause because there's so many, so many.
the largest award ceremonies we've had, or longest for quite a while. That's fantastic.
Yep.
All right, well, let's move into the less fun business section of our meeting. Thank you again, all parents, and congratulations, students, on the fantastic job you've done. Keep it up. Hope to see you back again. First up on our resolutions for this evening is approval of the standard form of agreement between owner and construction manager as constructor for the STEM Innovation High School. Is there a motion?
I move that the board approve Boyd Jones for construction manager services for the STEM Innovation High School. I second.
Thank you. There's a motion and a second. Any discussion from the board?
I'm glad we're able to participate in this program and that the state has approved this form of contract because it greatly expedites our ability to move forward on projects when we see there's a need. So I'm very thankful for this.
Right, and the fact that it's a CMAR, we're eliminating our risk of overages and anything like that. It just makes to me, it makes the decision a lot easier to move forward, as you had said, Mr. Kozar.
Yeah.
I think, should we maybe also, he's here, actually, if we could recognize Daryl for all the help that he's offered throughout this entire project.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, but also just special thanks for all this, it's been great.
Good job, Daryl. Anything further?
I'm just very happy that we've got someone who's going to have our best interest at heart.
I just had kind of one general contract question, which it probably is in here. I was just kind of curious how cost savings would be handled if the budget comes under. How does that work?
Mr. Myers and I had that question today about the cost savings. If we would project the budget to come in, let's say at 31 million and it came in at 29.5, and Mr. Myers, you want to?
The GMP will have a contingency built in for things that come up during the project, and the way the contract is written, any unused contingency will come back to the owner.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ms. Meyer, do you have any question or I'll take that as a no.
No.
All right, seeing as nothing further, Mrs. Strasky, please call our roll.
Yes, I will. Ms. Hardeman?
Yes.
Ms. Myers?
Yes.
Dr. Rosello?
Yes.
Mr. Tripp?
Yes.
Mrs. Greiner?
Yes.
Mr. Peters?
Yes.
Mr. Kozire?
Yes.
And the motion carries. Next, we have approval of our standing committees. Is there a motion?
I move that the board approve the standing committees as presented.
Second?
Thank you. We have a motion and a second. Any discussion from the board regarding our standing committees?
I just want to thank everybody who volunteers to be on these committees and that we have a wide range of people from our community who are providing input, valuable input to our district. So thank you, everyone who volunteers for that.
Thank you, Ms. Greiner. And for the public, the standing committees consist of Career and Technical Advisory, Facilities Committee, Finance Committee, Policy Review Committee, and School Improvement Advisory Committee. Anything further from the board? Seeing as there is none, Mrs. Strasky, please call our roll.
Ms. Myers?
Yes.
Mr. Peters?
Yes.
Mr. Tripp?
Yes?
Mr. Kozire?
Yes.
Mrs. Greiner?
Yes.
Ms. Hardeman?
Yes.
Dr. Rosello?
Yes.
And the motion carries. Next, we have a request for SBRC spending authority for the 24-25 special education deficit. Is there a motion?
I move that the Council Bluffs Community School District request the allowable growth and supplemental aid payment for the special education deficit of $3,944,493.09 for the 2024-2025 school year as presented.
I will second.
Thank you. We have a motion and a second. Any discussion from the board?
So just for the public, these are funds that have already been spent for special education. This gives us the authority, not the dollars back. Correct? Yep.
And I'd also like to point out, Lori and I were discussing this, and this is a little, I would say we have a decrease in our deficit. I mean, it's not a large decrease, but it is going in the right direction. Also, on the last state meeting that I was on, the state is going to look at creating, I guess, an outside agency to do a kind of an audit of the process that we use and how much they fund our special ed, so maybe we don't have as great of a deficit. So I mean, we don't have any details, but at least the state is acknowledging it and looking at maybe a means to have something audited to kind of look at that. So I welcome any support we could get that might increase the special education funding.
Sorry if I'm misunderstanding. So that group, is that just specifically for our school district, or is that across the state?
It's across the state.
Oh, cool.
Thank you for that clarification. And they're going to pick certain districts to look at, so we may be picked or we may not. But the positive piece for me is that will allow them the ability to look at the funding for special education and how that's being allocated. Because every district across the state is facing a deficit to be able to serve all students.
That sounds fantastic.
But not the state auditor.
I see you.
Mr. Kozar?
What?
Did you have
No,
something?
no. I was just commenting that it's not going to be our state auditor, which would make sense, that that's his job to audit entities in the state, so I've got a problem with that. So it's just,
And it could be a branch of him, or
Well-
he could be working with, but him taking care of the state, and then we have over 350 districts, he may need some additional help to make that happen.
yeah.
Any other questions or comments from the board? All right, seeing as there is none, Mrs. Strasky, please call the roll.
Mrs. Greiner?
Yes.
Ms. Hardeman?
Yes.
Ms. Myers?
Yes.
Mr. Tripp?
Yes.
Mr. Kozire?
Yes.
Dr. Rosello?
Yes.
Mr. Peters?
Yes.
And the motion carries. Next, we have approval of the budget guarantee. Is there a motion?
I move that the Board of Directors of the Council Bluffs Community School District approves the 1% budget guarantee request and may levy property tax for the fiscal year 2026 to 27 for the regular program budget adjustment as allowed under Section 257.14 Code of Iowa.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion from the board?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just going to say, can we have a?
Yes. As a reminder, this is one of the allowable measures that the state of Iowa provides districts. If you have a declining enrollment, it means we sustain the budget that we got this year and will be guaranteed at least a 1%. And so this is really, I believe, the last numbers that I heard, that almost 300 districts were on a 1% guarantee because of the declining enrollment across our state. So this is a very good measure that the state's put in place.
Right, and this is if enrollment declines,
That's
not
right.
because it is declining. We won't know until
That is correct, till next October.
October.
This was something on the UEN steering committee we talked about a bit as far as possibly changing one of the priorities to push for trying to increase this. And the consensus was this might be the year to do it because so far the sentiment has been that the amount that might be raised in the legislature is going to be a small amount this year. So this might be the year to really push for getting that increased, which I think would be very, very beneficial to a lot of school districts.
300 out of 350, that's a lot of support back in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
floats more boats.
Seeing nothing further, Mrs. Strowski, please call the roll.
Ms. Hardeman?
Yes.
Ms. Myers?
Yes.
Dr. Ozello?
Yes.
Mr. Peters?
Yes.
Mr. Tripp?
Yes.
Mr. Kozire?
Yes.
Mrs. Greiner?
Yes.
And the motion carries. Next up, we have board member attendance at the IASB convention. Is there a motion?
I move that the board approve attendance and payment of related expenses for board members to attend the Iowa School Board Convention.
Second?
Thank you. There's a motion and a second. Any discussion from the board regarding this resolution?
I just feel like this is an invaluable opportunity as new board members, which we were a little bit ago, and as well as experienced board members. I think we all learn something really important every time, and I think it's important that, we really try to diversify and we all try to learn different things and come back together, and I just feel like this is a great opportunity.
Agreed. We are a board that is dedicated to lifelong learning, and this is a place where we can go not just interact with peers, but also learn new things that are going on, new technologies, new pathways, new everything, and it's fantastic. So
They always have fantastic speakers.
Yeah.
I think last year we actually were able then to bring one of those speakers to our district, so that was amazing.
anything further? Seeing as there is nothing else, Mrs. Strowski, please call the roll.
Mr. Tripp?
Yes.
Mrs. Greiner?
Yes.
Ms. Myers?
Yes.
Mr. Peters?
Yes.
Mr. Kozire?
Yes.
Ms. Hardeman?
Yes.
Dr. Ozello?
Yes.
And the motion carries. Next, we have appointment of delegate for the IASB 2025 Delegate Assembly. Is there a motion?
I will move that the board appoint Teresa Hardeman as representative from Council Bluffs Community School District to the IASB Delegate Assembly.
Second?
Motion and a second. Any discussion from the board or Ms. Hardeman?
Thank you for agreeing.
So I can explain a little bit for the public. We have a delegate that goes and votes on the various initiatives that school board association has already established, and I serve on that committee, so then I will be there along with Ms. Hardeman to present that to the various school boards across our state, so.
Thank you for doing that. Thank you, Ms. Hardeman, for accepting this role. If there is nothing further, Mrs. Strowski, please call the roll.
Mr. Peters?
Yes.
Ms. Hardeman?
Yes.
Mr. Kozire?
Yes.
Ms. Myers?
Yes.
Mr. Tripp?
Yes.
Mrs. Greiner?
Yes.
Dr. Ozello?
Yes.
The motion carries. Congratulations, Ms. Hardeman. You now get to utilize that room that you reserved. All right, next up we have Thomas Jefferson High School and Rue Elementary HVAC repairs. Is there a motion?
I move that the board approves Fluid Mechanical LLC in a total bid amount of $770,000 for the Thomas Jefferson ERV2 and the Rue Elementary Gymnasium HVAC replacement project.
Second?
Motion and a second. Any discussion from the board?
I spent time at the Hive at TJ last week, and it was not a good time at all. It was hot, sweaty, and I was told that the HVAC had been broken for quite a while, and it is miserable in there. So I'm excited to see it happening.
I'd also like to point out, Mr. Stile has really followed this work and got the bids in, and the community may not be able to see all of the details, but we were projecting the bids to come back a lot higher. And so we were certainly happy when the final submitted bid is $264,000 and change below what we had budgeted. So very excited about that.
Great work, Mr. Stile. Excellent work. Anything further from the board? Mrs. Strasky, please call the roll.
Dr. Ozello?
Yes.
Mrs. Greiner?
Yes.
Ms. Myers? Ms. Myers?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Peters?
Yes.
Mr. Tripp?
Yes.
Ms. Hardeman?
Yes.
Mr. Kazire?
Yes.
And the motion carries. Next, we have approval of contract with Meyer Building Solutions LLC. Is there a motion?
I move that the board approve the contract with Meyer Building Solutions LLC to act as project manager of the STEM high school.
Second.
A motion and a second. Is there any discussion from the board?
Just a general contract question again. Is the beginning period September 1st just because it needs to be the beginning of September, even though they're starting mid-September? Okay, I figured.
Yes, and Mr. Myers is the one that prepared all the documents for the RFQs and really managed all of ours, because it's critically important to the district that we are meeting Iowa standard and Iowa code, and that, especially to those that bid and come through, that our process is seamless and above board.
Thank you.
Anything further? Mrs. Strasky, please call the roll.
Mr. Kazire?
Yes.
Mrs. Greiner?
Yes.
Ms. Hardeman?
Yes.
Ms. Myers?
Yes.
Mr. Tripp?
Yes.
Mr. Peters?
Yes.
Dr. Ozello?
Yes.
And the motion carries. And Daryl, thank you very much for taking on this project. Yeah. All right, last on our resolutions for this evening is approval of special education resource adaptability learning. Is there a motion?
I move that the Council Bluffs Community School District Board of Education approves the quote for adaptability learning as a special education resource as presented.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. Any discussion from the board regarding this resource? Yeah, if you would, please.
I was just going to ask if we've been using this in the past, or, okay.
No, that's why it's under a resolution instead of consent. We're really excited because secondary special education teachers have been working with students on an alternative curriculum and assessing. This will allow them to use the alternative assessments in some of our district specialized programs. We did not have that kind of diagnostic tool, that kind of what we call the GPS system that allows them to see. And the state is really holding districts' feet to the fire for students to demonstrate growth. And this provides that tool at the secondary level that we did not have. And we kind of piloted it first before we went across district. So very excited about this. I know Lori Duran has done a lot of work in leading this, and Dr. Matthews really supports it.
Any other questions from the board?
Do the students' individual education programs or plan benchmark those learning goals, or is that outside of the realm of the IEP?
No, it would be in the IEP. and
So as
the-
long as we're meeting the student's need in their plan, we're meeting the state requirements.
That's correct.
Yeah.
And what, for those students that take an alternative assessment, that's different than just our general state assessment, this tool will help us better prepare them for that, and will be a tool that we can use. We've never had, like, the MAP or our new assessment that we're using for the kindergarten students, FastBridge, correct? I'm trying to pull things out of my hat pretty quickly here. We've never been able to,
Properly assess them.
yes, and so they're really excited about this as a new tool
Great.
to be able to use at the high school level, because the state is very, very strict on this, and we want to see our students be successful.
Will this take the place of any other assessments or in addition to? Okay.
Anything further from the board? Mrs. Straussky, please call our roll.
Ms. Hardeman?
Yes.
Ms. Myers?
Yes.
Dr. Rosello?
Yes.
Mr. Tripp?
Yes.
Mr. Kozire?
Yes.
Mr. Peters?
Yes.
Mrs. Greiner?
Yes.
And the resolution passes. And that brings us to our consent agenda. Consent agenda containing Special Education Consortium Agreement, APEX, Memorandum of Understanding with the Council Bluffs Schools Foundation, our personnel agenda, August 25 disbursements, and August 25 financials. Is there a motion?
I move that the board approve the consent agenda as presented.
Thank you.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion regarding any of the consent agenda items? Seeing as there is none, Mrs. Straussky, please call our roll.
Ms. Hardeman?
Yes.
Ms. Myers?
Yes.
Mr. Peters?
Yes.
Mr. Tripp?
Yes.
Mr. Kozire?
Yes.
Mrs. Greiner?
Yes.
Dr. Rosello?
Yes.
And the motion carries. Last on our agenda for this evening is to go back into closed session. Is there a motion?
Be it resolved, the board go into closed session to discuss the purchase or sale of a particular real estate only where permitted or premature disclosure could be reasonably expected to increase the price the governmental body would have to pay for the property or reduce the price the governmental body would receive for that property as per Iowa Code 32.5, Parent 1, Parent J.
I will second.
Thank you. We have a motion and a second. Mrs. Straussky, please call our roll.
Ms. Hardeman?
Yes.
Ms. Myers?
Yes.
Dr. Rosello?
Yes.
Mr. Peters?
Yes.
Mr. Tripp?
Yes.
Mrs. Greiner?
Yes.
Mr. Kozire?
Yes.
It is 7:18, and we are moving into closed session.
We don't have to come back here to adjourn, do we?